sure everything is working. Okay, everything seems to be working. Right. Gonna do some side questing. Ah, yes, excrement. Ah, this must be the well. This is a minor bird. Spiked crack tier. Green spill. Crystal tier. Hey, Omix. Hello. Ash of War Ground Slam.
Dude, I just, for the first time since, like, booting this up the first time, I looked at the achievement list and I was shocked at what I saw. In terms of achievements I don't have, there are only 4, I think, that are not hidden.
Jeez.
And they are, get all of the incantations and sorceries, like legendary incantations and sorceries, talismans, and armaments, and so like, basically, like, get all the talismans, get all the spells, get all the legendary weapons. I think that's all the non-hidden ones that I don't have. Oh, and ashes for spirits. So I just found out I can put a weapon art on this hammer I have that makes this weapon art attack heal me and anybody near me if it hits.
I found my way to the Altus Plateau and got that dagger from Fia.
You have any idea who to give it to yet?
I had to look that up because I was just like, who do I give this to? And I'm like, oh, give it to D. Okay. Wow, this well is deep. even the right well? Theofrog River. Let me just rest to heal up, so that way... Hang on, I got a message. I can summon Torrent down here. What the hell?
Yeah, the river well areas are literally massive underground areas. It's not like a little cave dungeon. It's an entire zone with multiple sites and crates.
So it's essentially like Blackreach from Skyrim.
Except there's like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I learned that bit about Skyrim when a messenger literally was in there, when a courier handed me a letter, and I'm just like, this isn't a dungeon. Because I know the only places that, in Skyrim at least, couriers only hand you things when you are either in the overworld, in towns, or certain buildings, never dungeons. Dead end ahead, yes. Very observant. This floor is made of floor.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid fucking... I hate those fucking crawdad looking assholes.
You mean the giant crawdads that just shoot the shit at you?
Oh, not like the actual giant lobster. I mean like the pest guys with the
oh,
with
you mean the centipede? You mean the centipede-looking motherfuckers?
Yeah, but they curl up like a freaking shellfish when they die. So. Hence
well, to be fair, centipedes do curl up. Clayman, which means
being summoned over the hunter. Oh, goody.
Bring out the good old reliable.
I might need to switch my controller out soon. Not like permanently, but like give this one a break. Because I feel like either it's me or
oh,
it feels a bit janky.
okay, they did not like how I did that. Oh, great, more clay then. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dude, don't crawl the whole way, run and just duck behind these objects. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? I got summoned for Radon and an invader showed up. There's an invader during the Radon fight.
Could it be because it's in a field?
You have to take Ascending Gate to teleport here. Of course, he's fucking beelining the host with that bullshit katana weapon everyone loves spamming. Of fucking course he is. Because he's a little shitter and wants to frickin' two-shot this host during a boss fight.
I'm sorry. What about katanas? I'm missing something.
There's a katana with a weapon art, kind of like the one katana in frickin' Dark Souls 3, the one from the Blaidd with the beam weapon art.
Yeah, yeah. People are spamming that?
That's all he's done is run at the host and use it. This guy's a shithead. And now he's run up to he's run up to Radon, so we can't just chase him.
This would be like that Dark Souls 3 glitch someone accidentally found where you can invade during a boss fight.
This isn't a glitch. This he killed the host. Wow, you're just a fucking piece of shit, aren't you?
During a boss fight.
Oh, because someone found out that it sometimes happens if you invade from the right spot and post it to the subreddit, so now everyone who wants to be a shitter knows it's possible.
First time I'm hearing about
This
it.
is why I think today, on stream, you need to do Radahn as soon as possible before more invaders find out about it.
Someone posted it to subreddit, then it's far, far too late. By now, thousands, if not more, are already aware of this.
Then,
Yeah, pretty much fucked.
because I saw it like last night, this morning, and then this was the first Radahn summon I've had since seeing it, and of course it's the one where it fucking happened.
Of course somebody posted some bullshit like that to the subreddit. Why wouldn't they?
I don't think he meant poorly by it. I think he found like this is a weird, unfortunate thing that I
wasn't talking about the poster.
Because he said about half the time when it happens, Radahn just will not move and like his AI locks up, which means you can focus on the invader. But that didn't happen here because we'd already engaged Radahn and got him to start acting beforehand. So the other player summon was focused on Radahn, whereas myself, the host, and all of the NPC summons could not fucking chase this guy down before he two-shot the host.
And spammed that anime shit.
If I'm not mistaken, I clipped it, I have to rewatch the footage. I believe that's literally the only attack he used the entire invasion. He just ran, got close to the host, and did it. Every time he almost one-shot the host.
How fucking powerful is he?
Oh, people have been bitching about this Moonveil Katana since they found out about it, so it's apparently going to be an obnoxious piece of shit for a while.
This is just like from what I found out. It's going to be similar to the whole the giant dual dagger from Ring City DLC.
The giant the ring knight paired greatswords.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't remember what they were called. They look like giant daggers to me.
To be fair, those were very slow and very predictable.
Okay, that's fair. That you got me there. Because I have used them, and I'm like, I can see why people like them, and I can also see why people try to avoid using them in PvP.
I was like, if you try and block them, you're an idiot and gonna get stamina broken and killed.
Well,
but
yeah,
you just roll them and backstab them because they're very easy to punish.
Yeah, that's actually how I beat the Ringed Knight that had them. So it's like, yeah, he had power, but he was slow as shit. Of course, someone posts something that they think is awesome, and then some shitter... Oh, I found a golden centipede. Some shitters have to abuse it.
What I wish is that there was a way to, for summons or hunters, like the Dark Moon equivalent,
Yeah,
to teleport to the host, or to the proximity of the host, because right now there isn't. Like, I had one time where I got summoned as a hunter, in an area where I physically could not get to the host in time safely without risking falling and killing myself instantly before he got bodied and killed by the invader.
I think I heard you. I'm pretty sure we were talking to each other when that occurred. So I'm pretty sure that was last night.
I think it was last night.
Again, I'm nothing against the Redditor that posted it. Fuck everyone, though, that took advantage of that. Button horn.
What the fuck? I couldn't roll. I tried to roll, and my character just like shook their arms and moved in place and got hit with Scarlet Rot, and then stun locked and died.
What the fuck? Oh, by the way, you remember when you were talking about that big red wolf that was a non-boss version of a boss wolf you fought?
Mm-hmm.
I found him.
I thought you were doing the Academy of Wisdom.
What? I'm not talking about. This wasn't in the Academy.
Oh well, he's like a mid boss in the Academy.
Yeah, and I said the non-boss.
Oh, you found the non-boss one in the Sophia.
Behind the one manor, yeah. I was exploring, trying to figure out where the fuck is this painting trying to take me. I find my way over there, and I was getting bodied. I couldn't stand up for more than 2, maybe 3 seconds before getting grounded again. Oh yeah, this is... particle bubbles. Neat.
I got an emote from talking to this guy. Desperate prayer.
What the fuck? Hey, pull up my stream.
Loading. Scrolling. Finding. Buffering. You're in a tree.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from you.
That was my thought. I was just like, why? Why? Why is this allowed?
There's a lot of emotes in this game. I still haven't found them all.
Yeah. This game probably has more emotes than any I've seen in a game like this.
I love it. Cause like
I love the fact that there's a goddamn T-pose emote.
Which you can't get yet.
Yeah, I know. I am ruffled.
Is it sad that A, I found out there's yet another ending I have not yet met the requirements for, and B, that also with that this has more endings than any other FromSoft game before. With like I want to say 6.
I know that Souls
and
3. There's technically 4.
There's talk about an ending that people have discussed in the name of it, but no one knows how exactly to get it. because they're all age of something, pretty much.
Yeah, I get you.
And there's talk about an age of absolution, or age of absolute, and no one knows how the fuck to get it. So there's the assumption that there's like a secret box, something that we don't know how to get access yet, or like an ideal circumstance for an NPC quest that we haven't reached as a community. I need to level up my strength one more time and I can one-hand this hammer I can do.
Why is it always crab?
Oh, that's not good. That's, oh shit, that's not good either. Kamehameha skeleton, no!
What? Did I just hear you say Kamehameha skeleton?
Yes, you did.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Thankfully, if you kill these ugly fucking mongoloids with the horns that summon the Kamehameha skeletons, the skeletons die instantly.
So, like when you kill a necromancer.
I saw a message that says try ranged battle. I don't see why. None of them have the horn thing. Why can I summon here?
Inverted Hawk heater shield. It's okay. Wow, this map is massive. Holy free, holy. Hollowhorn Grounds. Hornbow. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, that's interesting. I learned something interesting that I don't know if this is intended or not.
What?
It does not matter which button you cock a crossbow with. It's the one you press to fire that's the type of bolt it will use.
Yeah, I already knew this.
I think that's interesting. That like you're not really committed to it.
What, one bolt or the other?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I already knew that.
I'm just slowly aggroing these dudes one by one with a crossbow.
Better them than you.
Well, the way I hear it, there's multiple NPC invasions in this area, and I only know where one is.
Okay, well, I guess it makes sense. You don't want to trigger one and then have to deal with them. And plus, the,
The local wildlife, as it were.
yeah, you don't want to have to deal with PvE more than necessary. Understandable.
What the fuck is this person? What's really funny is there's a group of them pacing this giant tree in single file. I'll pop one in the face with a crossbow bolt. They'll all stop and look, but only the one I hit will come for me.
It's like that one part in Irithyll Jail with the single-filed jailers. You know how you can pop one in the face with an arrow, and only that one will aggro to you. The rest will just look around like, the fuck was that?
Oh, what's really funny is they all stop and look at me, but only the one I hit actually comes. The rest, after a couple seconds, will go back to orbiting the tree.
Well, I messed that up. I have no idea how to get back, so I'll just fast travel. might as well stick with it.
I feel like part of the only reason this is taking so long is this is the only crossbow I've upgraded at all, and it's only +2. Because I've mostly been using
That might
bows.
be that might have an effect on it. Hey, at the very least, you don't have to worry about your crossbow breaking. Plot twist: in the next Elden Ring patch, all equipment is breakable. Nah, they wouldn't do that. They want you to explore the whole place.
There is one thing people do want them to fix because they hope it's a bug. Weapons that scale with arcane but do split damage. The scaling is like broken and then doesn't work.
Ash of War square up. It sounds like it is a bug. Because the scaling should be working.
But it's weird because weapons that scale with arcane but do not do split damage, it's fine.
Might be something.
Which the fact that it's only split damage arcane scaling weapons makes it the bug. It's such a fringe case amongst all the weapons in this game.
Yeah, sounds like it is. Can I just say, for the past 3 hours, I've just been enjoying my beast vitality miracle.
Is that that's the passive regen one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, look, a summoning pool. Nice. And a curse.
The sheer number of dudes I've been slowly picking off is starting to explain why there is a freaking you can summon spirit ashes here thing. Because I'm like, I was probably the intended way, at least if you use melee exclusively or something, was to summon something for help.
Yeah, that's the most likely reason.
Also, I don't know if I've brought this up before, but I was reminded of it earlier, and I figure I should bring it up just in case.
Yeah.
If you have a Spirit Ash summoned, and their HP bar starts blinking, like pulsing in and out, that means you have left the summoning region, you need to go back in it or they will disappear, no matter what their health is.
That makes sense.
Thank God I was walking slowly. I walk around, I walk up to a different tree, like fucking 6 of the little fuckers come out of this fucking like lake of blood I mean. Luckily, I was far enough away where none of them fucking aggroed. I must have like just skimmed the trigger point for that event to happen. Luckily though, with the weapon I'm using, one guard counter or one fully charged R2 and even one-handed will posture break these moves.
Thought I saw an item. Where will this one take me?
Ash of War blood tags. A spell called Swarm of Flies. Based on the paper color, it's probably an incantation. I think it's when I saw an NPC use. I gotta check my Alexa, snooze 15 minutes. there goes the invader. Oh, where's the other one?
Okay.
Bit busy, please be quiet. Oh, okay, it can just... That attack has, like, no wind-up whatsoever. It flaps its wings, rears its feet up, and next thing you know, it's on me. I hate you, Plague Bird. The last, like, half hour of my life amounts to nothing, because I'm almost definitely gonna die getting those runes back. Murder giant plague bird. Imagine those giant birds with teeth and tailage.
Yeah.
But they hit like that dragon did, and they're still as fast as when they're birds.
That just sounds like bullying.
This place sucks.
It sounds like the developers are just bullying you now.
Well, to be fair, the places I'm complaining about are not mandatory areas in the fucking slightest, so...
You know what? That actually makes sense. When I think about it, FromSoft has a way of making non-mandatory areas much more difficult than the mandatory ones. Like the challenge dungeons being complete and utter hell.
This is a terrible idea, but to hell with it.
I tried to squeeze Torrent's thick ass into like a tiny little cubby hole. It's just like, nah.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
What happened this time? Or would it be too painful to ask?
For fuck's sake, all these fucking dogs! Let's have a giant murder bird and about 5 dogs. The dogs in this area are extra hell.
I don't like that phrase.
Imagine your standard Soulsborne dog, but this dog does bleed buildup.
I could have sworn there was something like that in one of the Soulsborne games, but I might be misremembering.
I think the dogs that puke in Dark Souls 3 do have stat effect, but no, this is just with their attacks. They just make.
So this isn't. So this is just with their attacks, not like they're gonna do something special. It's just
no,
them
they just
slapping you.
Yeah. I used up my last sacrificial twig, but it was fucking worth it to not have to fucking go there again right now. I got my shit and died because I couldn't get out because of the fucking birds and shit. It just sucks because this boss drops a freaking great rune. The boss of this area. But I had enough runes to level up so I can one-hand my hammer now.
Well, there's a bright side after all.
So let me see how much upgrading I can do to it, and then if you need assistance or company.
Yeah, I think I might.
Actually, hold on. Let me go to the round table. Let me check my phone notifications. I gotta go switch that login before I do it.
Okay.
Because that's important. We gotta go see my grandmother tomorrow.
I hope she's doing okay.
We'll find out. Because it's like we're going to like.
Yeah, I'm saying that as a genuine thing, because my grandma died. Both my grandmas are dead, I should mention, but one I was closest with died of breast cancer my junior year in high school.
It's funny. Both of my grandfathers passed away, but both of my grandmothers lived. That does not set a good precedent for me or my father.
When you put it like that.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta switch to wash.
Okay. State of America. I see this. I do not like that. Summon. Good.
I'm back. One thing I gotta do before you summon me tonight, because I want this on stream, so I need you to summon me for something, is after I upgrade my hammer, I can go get robes that if memory serves, will make me into a classic, I want to say 70s cartoon character.
God. Okay. Let me bring up the map, because I'm in the
You're still in Siofra, right?
Siofra, yeah. Let me just bring up my map so you can look at it.
What's the name of the most recent graves you've hit?
The most recent one is Worshipper's Woods, but I touched a Stargate butthole. Hold on. Looking at my map, and there's a bridge nearby. However, I'm looking at what looks to be a boss, because I passed a Stone of America, statue of Stake of America. And from looking around,
you went down there for Rani, right?
Yeah, this is the only well, because this was the only well in Mistwood. I didn't see Blaidd or Blaidd.
I think people said that you can find him and talk to him down there, but he won't actually like do anything super helpful.
I haven't found him. But yeah,
I didn't either. I didn't bother.
I'm staring at what I assume is a boss, but I don't want to approach too closely.
I'm just sad because I want to upgrade a certain summon, but I can't find this one specific material. I think I found I think I have everything I need to plus 10 it except for the fucking plus 6 to 7 upgrade. Where the hell is?
Oh, it's a Dragonkin soldier.
Oh, that is on the field.
Not that bad, because take out half my health.
Oh, he hits like a boss, but his moveset's not hard to I've found acid or about every element or affinity except
Oh,
rock.
come on! What the hell? It's like my dodges are now being delayed.
Oh god. Oh, a little bit of drink went down the wrong pipe. Oh Christ. Ugh. Better now.
Some of my jellyfish.
That might help. Actually, what I think is get
Kind of
nearby.
busy.
Okay.
What? Oh, now I died again. Wow. I love it when almost every boss is a heal punish. dead.
Yay!
I got Dragon Halberd. America's Scar
Scar seals and there's scar seals and like I think there's one scourge seal. They're kind of like the prisoner's chain in Dark Souls, where it's like it raises your stats, but you take more damage. And there's
yeah,
like
I was
three
gonna say. I was gonna say it's a sort of a trade-off.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I use those rings, but I understand the trade-off.
I can think of one part in the game where you might be inclined to actually use them.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's a secret thing that you need to do for the quest to get the T-pose emote. That spell requires 37 intelligence. You can
I don't
cheese
have
it with
nearly enough.
you can cheese it with buffs.
Classic FromSoft. You can't use traditional means. Fucking cheese it with buffs.
What I mean is, like, you could use Godric's rune to buff all your stats by 5.
Yeah,
So
no.
There's several pieces of equipment that raise your intelligence.
I was making a joke.
That's how I did it.
I got a golden seed. Stargate butthole.
Crystal Torrent. Not torrent as in the horse, torrent as in torrential.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I find it weird that they know the horse's name is Torrent, but they still name this a spell Crystal Torrent. Though that might have been a localization quirk. The distinction might have been more clear in Japan.
Possibly. Hang on, I'm gonna level up a bit.
Though I really wish Flame Sling kept the name it had in the network test.
What was that?
I don't remember exactly, but I saw on the wiki, and it originally had a really edgy name.
Okay, I am at the Worshipper's Woods. Grace. I almost said bonfire. Yeah, I see what you mean, but that Dragonkin soldier not being that tough. I mean, as long as I can summon a spirit, I can take him out.
The spell was called Feast Upon Flame in the network test.
Catch flame and feast upon flame.
No, yeah, catch flame later. Because flame sling is just kind of silly, but I guess flame sling makes more sense as to what the spell actually does.
Yeah, kind of like, although bestial sling is a little misleading. Because you literally just chuck.
Where the hell are you?
I am.
Because I don't have a down in Siofra. I don't have a grace called that. Let me pull up your stream and you pull up your map. And I'll
Yeah,
look.
I've already got my map set up. This is where I am.
Huh.
Is it possible you missed that grace somehow?
Possibly, because I fought that dude. I just didn't find a grace down there.
Huh. I can go to the other grace.
I'm on my way. I just gotta do a little bit of parkour from the grace I know is nearby-ish.
Okay. Yeah. I've been trying to get at least one boss fight per stream. You know what I mean?
Like, look west and up, and that's roughly the direction I should be coming from, I think.
Ah. Torches that I have to light. Ow! Great horned headband. Well, at least I now know where people got that from. I've seen like 3 or 4 people with that headband.
That reminds me, I found a piece of headgear called Commoner's Headband. I'm like, what the fuck is it doing here? It was in a very much not a place you'd expect a piece of gear to be called Commoner anything to be.
Yeah, I find some of the item placements to be a little wild. You know what I mean? It's like, why is it in a place like this?
I found more slumbering eggs.
It's just like, you know, why are they called slumbering?
If I had to guess, if they're used to craft sleep inducing stuff.
Possibly.
Man, if I'm right on where you are, I gotta go.
Okay, there's a guy coming down. helpful. Sliver of meat.
Did you find these like battlement things where you gotta like very much Anne Orlando-esque?
No. I'm going through my memory. I'm like, I haven't found anything that is Anne Orlando-esque. There's a mission ahead?
I found that I found that square off bug.
A customer.
I'm getting closer to you. Hello, Ghost
Nice.
Viking.
They're less Viking and more like Yetis.
No, up top there's non-ghost ones. They're basically like Vikings. They're dudes in outfits.
Oh.
Which is funny because even oh god, angry lightning balls.
Oh yeah, those things. I hate them.
What's funny is even the ghost ones can drop their armor set.
Yeah, it's weird. Because I've gotten... I already figured that out when I got a... Let me go through my words in my brain. Axe. Okay, but what do you have?
Goodbye. Till next time.
Oh god, more plants. Okay. Let me just whip out the bow. By the way, I managed to get a composite bow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh god, that is an angry crowd.
Oh, it's Plant Jesus!
I finally found the grace.
Congratulations.
This is called Sophia Riverbank. This isn't the one you were talking about. What the fuck?
Oh.
Did I go past it when running from the fucking lightning?
Probably. Yeah, I been exploring, so I'm not at the Worshipper's Woods grave. I have no idea where exactly I am. Oh god! Yeah, I refuse to go anywhere near that fucking plant with my sword.
In looking for the grace, I think I found almost all the fucking torches. I found like 5 just looking for this fucking grace.
I don't know how I found it. All I know is that I touched a space butthole, pooped me out somewhere. Or not space butthole, Stargate butthole. It pooped me out. That was nearby.
Who the fuck's the wise ass shooting shit at me? Oh, you way over there.
ho ho!
I have found a series of ladders. Hello, Mr. Ghost Viking. Ow.
I love how you're finding everything but the grace.
Alright, do me a favor, pull up your map and highlight the grace again.
Okay. Let me just move my body so the cursor will be right on top of it.
Okay, I think I'm southwest of you. Give me a second. I want to see what's up these ladders, and I'll head over there.
Okay.
Oh, I can see it from here. I can see it from up this ladder.
Okay. There's a merchant that sells somewhere around here that sells a few of the stone keys. I bought a few from him. At least I think they were stone keys. Check my... Yep, stone sword keys.
Now I gotta check something before I put my sign down, because I gotta fact check when I said this children's show started. I don't care about the zoo. That's not what I asked frickin' Amazon. I'll just Google it, hold on. I want to say it's from the 70s, but it might be older, is my concern. It's 1965. Teleporting you back to the 60s.
Oh good, I love Cuphead.
Alright, sign is going down near the Grace. Taking you back all the way to October 1965. Please try not to linger at looking at me before you summon me. Just summon me quick so you don't get to look at it. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have put this on until after loading in. It is I, the Great Gazoo.
Where's the nearest cliff?
Oh, this is actually relevant to something, because this is actually like mage armor. Here it gets even better. Hold on, there's a different version. There's a different one. I think this one looks less stupid.
Jeez.
I look like a fucking pencil eraser.
Do me a favor and erase some Viking animals, ghosts.
But do you want a hug first?
No.
Well, come back and look at me now and answer that question. And ask that. Yeah. Answer me now. Do you need a hug?
Why can't I friendly fire?
I didn't even need to commit murder to get this.
I know, but the fact that you actually asked that while and asked if I wanted a hug while wearing that, it just...
How about this?
Would this be considered fratricide? No, wait, we're human. The joke wouldn't work. Damn.
Do me a favor, don't. I wanted to show you how good my weapon art is.
It's the bestial health regen, so...
Congrats, I healed you. Hold on.
Damn, I'm so sorry.
If my weapon art lands, I healed myself and anyone near me.
Oh, you don't, it just has to land.
I have to connect. So you killing the dude made it not count. There's a bug nearby, I hear it.
Oh, the red one.
Ow.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going in that direction yet.
By all means, don't help or anything.
I'm dealing with a different issue.
I saw you run past me!
Yeah, different issue! I was dealing with the magic archer. Because you went in a direction that I didn't want to go into. So you already set off the magic archer. So you had already set off the magic archer.
I went that way because the magic archer shot me in the head. This is what you get for criticizing the Great Gazoo.
You got too close to them. They wouldn't have shot you otherwise. Oh, I just realized. Alright, let me know when you have it down.
Alright, but next time one of us dies, there's something I want to test for, before I come back.
Okay.
Because there's a blue version of like the cape I was wearing, like the red one.
Yeah.
I'm
You do
thinking
realize that I can't tell what color most of your shit is, right?
I could fix that.
You kind of need to use that one amulet talisman thing.
The one that makes you look like a host.
Yeah, the one that's basically the Elden Ring version of that one of the, like, what was it, Untrue Dark Ring?
I can't keep this on because I have a fat roll. Because I'm using the Arsenal Charm to raise my equip load.
Yeah, no, I'm using Arsenal Charm as well.
I wish it showed me where your grace was. My grace, your runes.
Yeah, I know where my runes are, but I'm not too concerned. It was only like 2,000 something. It wasn't a big deal.
So I'm thinking if I can get the blue version of this like chest piece,
Yeah.
I might do what I thought about doing and swap to a frostbite / sorcery build. At least that's my main damage source. I still love the dragon spells way too fucking much to ever keep them up forever.
Oh yeah, I know. Because I can do this. I think somebody saw that.
Oh, you have Dragon Claw, yeah.
Yeah. I also have the dragon head.
If you press the claw...
Only reason I can use my dragon spells right now is because of the rune art.
If you press the claw one, you can do a quick follow-up while the animation is currently active.
Okay, I didn't realize they had that long of a range.
Well, I'm going after him now.
Yeah. Don't blame you. Deal with that.
And they instantly break your guard if that charge shot of theirs hits.
Yeah, that's one of the worst parts. Because I know there was one... I want to log on to the rats. Okay. That. I just learned something new. Rats can sometimes drop rune on. I imagine it's a rare drop, though.
I killed the archers.
Okay. I'm like right behind you.
Oh, you missed me doing one of my big boy spells. That reminds me, I should be able to afford the last dragon spell out of unlock, which will be really fun.
Nice. Well, we're over here. We might as well see what's up there.
Up here.
Yeah. I mean, we're here already, so why the fuck not, right?
Or not.
Did you just... Was that a connection?
A connection error has occurred. I got booted.
There's an imp statue here, and I don't like that.
Or if you find like a fog wall or what you think is a boss, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
farm
no
that
problem.
thing.
No problem. All I saw was the imp statue, and I'm like, that's a stone sword thing. I have a few of these.
I didn't see that merchant, but fuck it, I'll look for him later.
Yeah, you know that place with all those wooden planks? When you get up to the top one, there to the left, you should Caelid.
Oh, you got warped to Caelid. Welcome. It's like the game is saying, hey, you should do Radon now. Hey, you should do Radon now.
No.
So you came down to Siofra for
For
Ronnie,
a
right?
side quest. For a side quest. I came down here for a side quest. Why am I in Caelid, the land of rot? You're really gonna hate this, but there was a grace next to those arches. I haven't mentioned how much I sometimes hate FromSoft. I mean, I love them, but sometimes they just don't make it easy, you know what I mean? At the very least, we have your stupid looking ass on stream.
I got the helmet from one of the guys I need. Well, I need the chest piece. Give me you. God damn it. Because these are the only two copies of this enemy that I know of that's not a boss and therefore doesn't respawn. Back to the Grace I go to run while my item discovery boost is still active. I will not tell you all the details unless you ask, but there is one thing I must say. Of all the endings in Elden, only one is mutually exclusive with any other.
Does it involve Mia?
No.
I had to ask because when looking up details on Who to Give the Knife to, I read that her side quest can initiate one of the endings. I didn't look up what the ending entailed because, you know, spoilers. Power gathers somewhere in Horned Remains.
That's the last torch then.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Which means I go back to the Siofra riverbank.
Alright, let me kill this other dude.
Okay. Because I was just like, I've been going all over this place. I try to get at least 1 or 2 bosses in a stream. Even if I don't beat them, they're there. You know what I mean? Oh, can I just say that I actually love how Elden Ring encourages using different weapon types more than the other games have?
There's some bosses where I'd argue that it almost forces it, but yeah.
You know what I meant. I'm not talking about bosses, because some bosses are obviously going to be a little different. No, I can be up here. There we are. If I'm right, the boss that I'm about to meet was one that we saw in the trailer. If I'm right. However, I don't want to say anything yet.
I don't know, but hold on. I'm taking one more attempt at these 2 assholes. Alright, seal for riverbank, you said?
Yeah,
I did
seal
not.
from.
I did not get. I did not get the chest piece drop. But okay, I don't want to keep you waiting.
Okay.
I'm still missing 2 torches on my end by looking at the thing.
Okay.
Alright, signs down.
Gotcha.
Right by the grace. It's kind of in a rock. I'll move it a tiny bit so it's easier to see in the sand. Ah shit, I should have got the other dragon spell before I came here. Do you want me to do that real quick?
No, I see your sign.
Because all I have to do is, okay. Because all I have to do is go to the cathedral, buy it, and come back. Because I have dragon hearts.
I know that. I want to at least try and wrap up the stream, whether or not I succeed on this attempt. Well, no summon times there, so oh well. Oh, wasn't expecting that to happen. It is. This is the guy from the trailer, the dancing antelope that glowed.
I forget if I was playing with you or just talking with my sister. This is the boss. I fought an instance of this, and this is where I said Christmas is over.
Christmas is never over.
I need you to please hit it, so I lose.
I'm trying.
Please touch the boss.
I hate to say this, but I don't think Frost will be useful.
They last a lot longer if you hold them for each 3 years.
Okay. Not like I have a lot of FP. But... I also used up my last Brilliant class, but it was worth
it. It is sad that I think the dragon spell I was gonna go 5 ways.
It probably would have that.
Because it was the upgraded Fire Breath one.
Ah! Ancestral Follower Ashes. And I got a trophy, Ancestor Spirit.
There's another one of these.
Yeah, because you mentioned that you didn't get all the torches here, so you couldn't have fought this boss. But you fought a version.
The other one has a remembrance as a drop.
But you fought a version of this boss that was not a boss.
Which is it was a boss.
Oh.
It just wasn't there, which is funny because it's on this same map. It's just that it's up top where I had to come down from to get here.
Huh.
It's the exact same puzzle with the fucking light the torches.
Weird. But I love that boss. That is one of my favorite bosses so far. In addition to the magma worm I fought earlier today that got me to the Altus Plateau.
Oh, there's multiple of him.
But this is just one of the Dragonkin and this Ancestor Spirits have been my favorite bosses. I especially love the music that played during this one. I just stuck here forever.
There's a warp back thing.
Yeah, no, I see it. I'm just dumb. That is one of my favorite bosses. I love that aesthetic. I'm not going to continue this side quest off stream though. This side quest will be on stream.
What for Ronnie?
Yeah. But I am going to on stream. I am going to do what I said though, and stream the aftermath of handing the weathered dagger to D.
Just one thing I will say.
I want to bring this up.
I gotta say something about the D thing. The best choice you can make for the aftermath is continue to simp. Just no context.
Yeah, I know. No, I know because otherwise I can't get the requirements for that ending. Because Fia's questline can lead to a new ending. Or it leads to one of the endings. Anyways, something I wanted to bring up. Pull up my stream, because this is a little confusing when I found this guy.
One second, I'm running around trying to find that last fucking torch I missed.
Okay.
I'm a fucking neon pincushion. I have so many fucking arrows in me I can't tell where the fuck I am.
Okay, I'll just tell you. Next to the merchant that you give the bell bearings to, the door is open, and there was just some red dude.
Oh, he also leads to an ending. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, hello there.
What can I do for you? Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Somewhere else. I found Vare, by the way, off stream. So now I can do the thing where I participate in, was it 3 invasions?
3. You do not have to live. You do not have to win. They can boot you out by killing a boss or whatever. You can kill them. They can kill you. You just have to do it 3 times.
Yeah, no. I remember you saying that you only had to participate. Kind of like how with Leonard of the Ring Finger, you don't actually have to participate in the actual PvP, you just have to get pale tongues. But yeah, that Ancestor Spirit boss was just cool. D is no longer in his spot. If I remember, I have it somewhere near here. Yep. D's Bell Baron, his armor set. So now I have his pimp set.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Via. Deathbed companion. Hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We, who humbly live in death, live in waiting. To one day, welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise. The Lord of the many and the meek.
Alright, there we go.
Okay,
hey,
so from what I've read...
Do you want to fight it again?
I'll do that off stream. But I just want to clear up some things. I read that she'll be a boss fight, but I don't know where I would go to fight her.
You'll know when you're there. If not, if you're worried you'll miss it, I'll spell it out for you when you're in the right place.
Okay. Alright, well, I might stream tomorrow, but this is where I'm gonna put off the stream for now. And be sure to tune in next time when Omix tries to figure out whether or not he should mod Star Wars again.